People very rarely see what goes on behind the doors in the laboratory. So I feel like we have a very, very important role in patient care.
Pathology lab medicine is probably the biggest data source in all of medicine. And so we think where we're at is central.
Not a lot of people know what we do, but we really do affect patient care each day. We put out lab results for the doctors and the attendings, and we put out critical results and call them with them.
We provide quality information and then interpretation of the data to help clinicians make decisions. So these data aren't just coming out of machines. There's people behind there. There's people making sure it's right, that it's timely, that it's coherent, and that it's integrated.
I love that every day is a different challenge. I love that we learn new things every day.
I feel I'm doing a service to the community, and I'm helping sick people, in particular sick children.
One of my favorite parts of my job is patient care without patient interaction.
I'm behind the scenes looking under the microscope for abnormalities. I'm running tests on the analyzers, and getting out the results in a quick turnaround time for the doctors.
I love working behind the scenes and knowing that what I do still impacts people.
Every specimen that I pick up is a person's life, and they are waiting desperately to find out what their condition is, positive or negative.
It's a 24/7 department. We have over 400 people that actually work in the laboratory. So it's a large job and a very complex organization.
There are so many different diverse jobs that you can get in the medical science field. Like myself, I went for laboratory technology. I ended up working in the public.
I ended up becoming a phlebotomist and started at Kaleida. It was great because I got this awesome experience of being a phlebotomist before being a med tech.
I think it's a really good career path. These are what I call ladder jobs.
Went from being a bench tech to a senior tech in charge of quality, went and got my master's in healthcare administration, became a manager of a department, and then kept on moving up and became a director of a laboratory and now vice president of a laboratory.
I like how much we get paid. I think we get paid the best in the county. I think that's amazing. I get paid what I'm worth. I feel valued by Kaleida Health.
Here, we definitely have competitive salary, and the benefits are great. I couldn't find better health insurance if I tried.
Kaleida does offer tuition reimbursement.
It gave me the want to finish school, and I don't have to have a bunch of debt when I retire.
It's phenomenal. It's great. It really helps out.
I chose Kaleida. It's in my neighborhood, and the people here made me feel like family the minute I walked in the door.
I feel like I'm coming in and hanging out with my friends for 8 hours and we're having a good time.
We're local. We're the people in your community, and we're people just like the people that come into us. We try to hold ourselves to a high standard, to be personable, and to get the job right.
The best part about working at Kaleida is that we're a part of the community. I work in blood bank, and we get our blood supply from the local blood donation center. And I've actually donated a unit to them, and I've had it in my hands, and I've given it out to a nurse before they've given it to a patient. And knowing that it's so related like that is the best part for me.
You don't have to be a clinical laboratory scientist. You might want to be a phlebotomist or a medical technician or even a lab courier, but we're all science and detail oriented, and if you're interested in that, definitely come work for Kaleida.
The reality of the world is when you get out of school, you should probably think about having a skill or a degree that will make you employable. And I think that the laboratory sciences gives kids who have a passion for science and math and who have compassion for people. It's a perfect fit as far as I'm concerned.
It's got a huge future because as we try and understand what treatment is specifically good for you, that's a very complex question. And using quantitative data and computational techniques, it's going to be the future. So this is a good career path for a student.